Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we dealt with Lonato's rebellion, and this episode, let's see what we're going to get up to now. After we get through the loading. The combat forecast will show you before you commit to an attack. Your attack speed, oh, here we go. We see some money. It's Gaspar's birthday.
Thanks.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
What do you mean?
You must sense that something's off about all of this. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seiros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
You work for Rhea?
Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Alright, so let's go explore the monastery. Have any supports? Nope. Okay, we're free to explore the monastery.
A hero's relic.
Do you know something?
However, could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind. The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Let's see what there's to do in the monastery today. Let's run over and grab some items. Our first stop will be the Amiibo Gazebo. What items have appeared for us right now? Really? That's all? Nothing else? Okay. To the tomb!
My thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks so much.
Let's see what's down here to grab.
It is almost time to begin.
Oh, here's the wait for loading.
I was thinking. Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Seros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions, who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the Church and the kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Interesting. Let's see what's there to do. Hello, Bernadetta. What are you up to?
Hi. If you're looking for something, I probably can't help you. I still don't know what's where around here.
Didn't I see you in the dining hall last night?
I get hungry sometimes, like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Alright, I have lost items. I think I still have some lost items.
Maybe.
Is there anybody? Yes, there is somebody in the dormitory. Let's harvest our plants. Let's use some,
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrick Mach's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
investigation note. Interesting, but I doubt the thief is gonna be after plants. I'm gonna go out on a limb and probably guess that's not gonna be their target. Run down the very long corridor.
Let's see. Excuse me, Professor? I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay?
Of course not.
I hope you're not just saying that.
Let me see. Elegant hair clip. in the Book of Sorcery. So let's leave the dormitory behind.
Maybe.
Ooh, Lawrence.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
I don't think I can recruit you yet, can I?
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose I am content with my current arrangement.
Yeah, you need reason, which I currently don't have in Byleth yet.
Okay.
Everyone seems to be catching big fish today. Go. Wait for Big Shadow. So I can get some more bait. Oh, there's somebody out on the Manuela.
Sir, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Alright, we know where Manuela is, so I'll probably do some faculty training a little later.
So...
Hello, Gatekeeper! What do you have to report today?
Professor, nothing to report. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
What?
Ooh, hello, Anna.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand. Hey!
New quest.
How about a favor?
A particular trend. Enemies in auxiliary battles and quests has now earned possession of valuable secrets. Some kind of steal or collect free valuable secrets, and I will reward you. It seems that there are some rare valuable secrets circulating on the battlefield. I would like you to collect a number of these for me, should you have the opportunity to do so. So this is where valuable secrets are going to start coming in. They'll start appearing in auxiliary battles and quests, but the thing is, in order for them, I think, to mostly appear, you need to bring Anne with you into battle, because I think they either have a small percentage chance of showing up if she's not there, or they are almost guaranteed to show up if she's present in the battle. So use bottle perfume, a bottle containing a rare perfume. It probably belongs to someone who's particular about fashion. That reminds me, I need to get around to like writing down like the lost items and such. So that way it takes out the guesswork.
Oh, I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
A confessional letter. A letter offering confessions to the goddess. It probably belongs to someone who deeply repented.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
I made a dreadful mistake and ended up with 2 of the same tea set. Now I must gift one of them to someone who appreciates its value. Can you help me find someone deserving of such a precious gift? Find a tea aficionado who's worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. When you have given away the tea set, you can try inviting someone to a tea party.
Hey there.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Did you encounter any danger?
No. But do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
The band of thieves have been raiding villages in the north of Fargus. Reports indicate they have made an old tower their stronghold. Do you have any idea where they might be? Gather information on thieves' hideout. You will find information on each region collected in the Knight's Hall.
Hey there.
See what everybody in here is like.
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet... it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
Ooh, Tomas.
You have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
What the?
Interesting. Thieves Intel. A warning for anyone heading to Colonna Tower. Seems some thieves have made the tower their hideout.
Let's see.
Artificial flower. Bright red cloth formed into a shape of a rose. Probably belongs to someone who wears fashy clothes.
Professor? I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea. They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her. Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Do you know about the fighting tournaments here in the monastery? I hear anyone can get involved. Oh, I know. You and I should sign up, Professor. The fighting tournaments are held in the monastery to test what students have learned in daily training. Speak to the tournament organizer in the training grounds to learn more.
Professor?
Whoops, that's not the B button. There's someone to talk to. Oh, there they are.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Alright. So another note for our research. So
Professor?
there's a treasure vault where they could steal weapons and such, but nothing too valuable.
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
First lost items. You went to the school of sorcery, didn't you?
Did you find this?
Okay, no. It's showing someone from Fargus, so... Oh wait, I think I know who this belongs to now. Yeah, because with the with thanks to that quest, this is actually showing me what house they're from, so it helps me narrow it down.
Oh, you want me to join your class? Well, I'm already having so much fun.
And she's declined. Oh, that's right, because she wants Bo. I keep thinking she wants reason for some reason. Not reason, faith.
In Bridget, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past.
And happy you survived.
The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers.
Hey, you.
Hey! Speaking of, can you
What's up, Hubert?
Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
See, a frightening thought.
That easy to get under your skin, is it?
Okay, it was the other option that boosted his support. Okay. Please. Oh, okay. The gate can just disappear from existence. Okay.
The goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the Rite of Rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Interesting, kid.
That reminds me, people seem to think that all the Knights of Seros are equal. But that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the Order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
Interesting, interesting.
Well, about 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Gerald went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
Let's see what notes we have. There's a person who I don't get along with, childish as it may sound. We end up quarreling. Is there nothing I can do to tend this? See, try treating them like you would a friend. See, it's my turn to clean, but I'm feeling under the weather. Even writing this note is a strain. I need to get someone else to try cleaning my room for me. Who should I ask? Make Seteth do it! Ask Lawrence. Mercedes might be willing to help. See, nothing surpasses the Harvested Tussies on war as general study. But what books best covers local tactics? Yeah, none of these sound like war books except for this one. Because I doubt the opera will give you any war tactics. I'll be impressed if it does.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Me. Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
I've still got room to grow.
Here's a thought. With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's Rite of Rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge.
See, that's not. Yeah, I don't see that being any of your items. If I remember correctly, you want bow.
What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe someday you can add me to your class.
No, you want a 40.
May I say, you're kidding. I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
There's nothing that can be done.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
That's definitely not yours.
Huh? You're inviting me to join your class? I'm really flattered, honestly. But I still have a lot left to learn in my current one.
Yep, need to learn a bit of Lance before he's willing to join me.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
Interesting.
Here's an idea.
A mysterious notebook. A notebook full of cheesy jokes and bad puns. Probably belongs to someone who likes telling jokes. I immediately know who that belongs to.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Seros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Interesting. That could be a good potential target, especially if it's open to the public. You wouldn't have to worry about breaking in.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's Rite of Rebirth coming up.
Right, so they're upping the security for the Rite. Is this... Where the heck is that book? Here we go. Is this yours?
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
This is the Goddess Tower. Let's continue running through the monastery. In our hunt for clues. Did I speak with everybody that's... Yeah, looks like I have, so let's go back over to this side of Garrick Mach.
Speaking of...
Really? Professor.
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I dare you to try.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
What was that? This is not... Nope, not yours. Hello, Rhea.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
The enemy could have other objectives.
I am aware of the possibility.
Damn it!
On the day of the ceremony, I am trusting that you will not allow your attention to wander or wane.
I thought that was the correct one, but nope. Let me check. This is not yours. I somewhat doubt it.
Yes, that is sure.
Oh, apparently it is
I
hers.
appreciate you bringing this to me.
I didn't think the elegant hair clip belonged to Rhea.
Hey, you.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Alright, so he has priceless items in his room, but only Hadamon can use them. So I doubt that's what the thieves would target. Herbs that might hate with persistent headaches. Probably belongs to an adult with a taste of liquor. I know who that's for. The Beginner's Guide to Fishing. An illustrated guide to the basic of fishing, includes in-depth descriptions of the type of bait that are most appealing to different species of fish. It's an excellent source for researching for fishing novices. Yeah, I don't think any of these books have changed.
Assists the Archbishop. Cyril, I believe? I hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east called Almyra. I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
Let me see. I don't know if any of these books are new.
Hey there.
The Completed Gardening Guide. An illustrated beginner's guide to the basics of greenhouse gardening. It includes detailed descriptions of standard procedures and common pitfalls. It's the perfect book for anyone with a budding passion for gardening. Just pause if you ever need to read any of these. I just don't know if any of them are new.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Alright, so they could potentially come for books. While most of the books are relatively available and easy to access, even if they're exclusive to the monastery. Unless they're after the books that Seteth throws away. Not really much of value here in the library, so we can rule the library out as a potential spot target.
Well... Professor. Hey, did you hear? A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night. If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
What was your recruitment again?
Chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
Strength and Lance.
Really?
Spotted Raphael, if the door ever opens. Let's go down this way.
Did on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public. It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
That is a good question. Is the used bottle perfume yours? No, because that's showing it to be from... Okay, from Lester.
What's up, Professor? You need something from me? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well...
Yeah, he doesn't... Not interested yet, because I don't have enough reason. Might just use my points to get some reason, but anyway.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Colonel Tower. Yes, I suppose that would make a sensible base for a group of thieves. I'll use this information to investigate the matter further. Rather, you have my thanks.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodlan. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
Yeah, I know for a fact I'm not ready to recruit you yet, because you want flying. Yeah, you weren't from the sorcery.
Sleepy. So sleepy. Too sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Annette.
You heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
You went to school sorcery, didn't you?
I thought it was gone for good.
How did you know it was mine? Huh? You think I would be a good fit for your class? I'm not sure. There's still a lot I want to learn from my current class. Sorry to disappoint.
My faith is not high enough.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Alright, so the kitchen could be a potential target.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Let's grab this. Time for some cooking.
I love to cook. What are we making today? That's so. I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything. Wow.
Time for the Head Chef Challenge. The Head Chef's mysterious specialty has been prepared just for you. The effects are enhanced for those enjoying their favorite meal. Right, and it doesn't show you what effects it will have, so you have to pretty much guess.
This food is not to my liking, but I will keep at it. Perhaps it is an acquired taste.
Yeah, it isn't always the best, but that's okay. Let's try to enjoy whatever we eat.
Made some bad choices. Again, it doesn't show me who likes what when it does that.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
We only know a small part of this
I
world.
suppose that may be true.
Is this your letter?
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it. Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me, I have to go.
You're interested in writing.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced. What?
Nope, that's not yours, and I doubt the artificial flower's yours.
Yes? I'm actually very busy right now.
Yeah, you also need faith, which I'm apparently not high enough for you yet.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Interesting.
Professor, people die in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different.
It's different if it's someone you know who was
I
lost.
hope nothing bad happens this month.
Our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup. I have a favor to ask.
If only we knew the enemy's true aim, we might have something to work with. Let's look around the monastery and see if we can learn any new information. Oh, apparently I've done everything. We've narrowed down some of the enemy's potential objectives, but we only know if we're right when the day is upon us.
There's a place that the church values above all others. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
The Holy Mausoleum?
Precisely. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target.
We've likely narrowed down where they're going to show up.
So, yeah, I
bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
I think you might be right is what boosts his support.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Ah, this is now here. The monastery is now hosting travelers.
Yeah.
Travelers. The monastery hosts travelers from players all over the world. Travelers can give you deals on items and take part in recon missions or join your army as adjacents. Use local specialty to buy items and resources at a lower cost than you'll find at a shop. Recon training is a challenge to locate hidden travelers. If you're successful, you'll earn resources as a reward. If you succeed multiple times, you can even earn a battalion. A traveler hired as adjacent will allow one of your units in the next battle. Follow one of your units in the next battle. Afterwards, they may sometimes teach you an ability or combat art they may have equipped. What should be our local specialties? Can't give any of the rings. Let's sell a fish. Been sent off. Now this unfortunately does cause a bit of slowdown. Not interested. Ooh, I think that's a bit of a rare resource. Ooh, Master Seal, definitely want to buy that. I will prioritize Master Seals if they're selling them. The Thunderbrand replica, a training sword modeled after Thunderbrand. It probably belongs to someone who's enthusiastic about training. The badge of graduation, a badge rewarded for graduating Garmock's Officer Academy. It probably belongs to a graduate. The noxious handkerchief. A handkerchief soaked in a strange chemical. It probably belongs to someone who is nefarious in their methods.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Oh, what do you faculty? I could use you for lance or writing.
Lord Lonato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
I doubt.
Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student someday, but not today.
Still not high enough in sword. The beginners tournament is today. The fighting tournament begins this month. The current one will focus on sword skills. Rely on those sufficient with swords. Let's see, could use Anna. There's Petra. Let's use... Hey, let's use Petra. So here's the tournament. Now we just get to watch the fights happen.
Flame Spirit, protect me.
We get money for each fight that we win.
One more success. Flame Spirit, protect me.
We're in the semifinals.
Flame Spirit, protect me.
Now the finals. Yeah, I think I won't restore her health. Petra's got this.
I will not be stopping.
I'm glad I asked you.
You know how fighting tournaments work, right? One-on-one fights, one after another. Each month there's a different tournament. I can't wait. So I need to find someone who likes tea and collect... hello?
Spend too much time roaming the monastery. If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
I was thinking about the enemy's objective.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Right, I can't recruit you yet.
Huh?
Let's go to Abyss real quick. As we do some loading.
Professor.
Hey you, listen up. I've got
Hello, Invisible Man.
I'm what you might call the Chosen One, the Alpha of Abyss, the Reaper and the Keeper. That said, I've had some unnecessary backup recently. Lord Seteth requested my presence. There's an important ceremony happening this month. If only my backup had been a lovely lady with a thing for watchmen, we could have had a love story for the ages.
So Seteth looks like he sent some knights down here to keep an eye on Abyss. Makes sense.
Ugh, more church thugs. Can't anybody relax and have a drink around here? Loosen up. How about a game? You like cards?
Here, have a fish. See, anybody to talk to down here? What's in the recycling center? Iron bow, training axe.
Right. Not to be disrespectful, but the Rite of Rebirth seems kind of silly. What, the goddess is reborn every year? Although, hey, if you do run into her, let me know. I'd like to have a word. I bet she'll be pretty upset to learn what the church has been doing in her name.
I've got my ideas about the people after Lady Rhea. And even I don't know how this will shake out. I don't seem very devout, do I? Even so, I'd hate to see anything happen to the Archbishop. That secret message is suspicious. To take it at face value seems unwise.
Interesting, Yuri. Because that's what the majority of people are doing, taking it at face value.
First the uprising, and now all this talk of an assassination? What is the world coming to? I should offer my magical services, just in case.
What kind of services?
I devised a spell to trick flowers into behaving like guard dogs. At the first sign of an intruder, the petals burst open, releasing their pollen. I'm still fine-tuning it.
I hear some thieves are targeting the monastery. I've been feeling restless lately, so if you want some help unleashing on those jerks, just say the word.
I appreciate that.
Oh, this could be fun. Now I've just got to figure out where they'll be coming from. My fists are itching for a brawl. Hopefully, I get first crack at those poor fools.
Well, this god statue speaks to me in a strange voice. It is a strong voice, but frightening. I wonder what is on the inside of it.
Is that all? Let's go back to the monastery then. And we've talked to everybody. We'll use up our remaining activity points. Ooh, we actually have a support conversation with somebody. Let's first go down here. I think Ferdinand's quest is down here.
Okay.
And of course it's Lawrence.
Rite of Rebirth is the most significant ritual. Could it be that someone...
First, is this flower yours?
Most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me. The goddess, could it be that...
Oh, do I actually have to gift it to him?
How kind of you.
Report back to Ferdinand.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Thank you for your help, Professor. There's nothing quite like a tea party to brighten your spirits, don't you think? If you'd like to get to know someone better, try inviting them to have tea with you. Inviting to tea. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite those outside of your house too, with a high enough support level.
Okay.
Right, wild games. So before we have food, let's go see whose support I've just unlocked.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
That's right.
I see. That's why I'm here too.
What were you praying for?
Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks. Or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way.
Do you have a moment to chat?
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here.
Why is that?
Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
No need to apologize. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
What?
Alright, let's have some food.
That's so.
And I'll do some faculty training. Like Yuri, Ingrid.
I've eaten many meals in my time. This is divine.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Pickled rabbit skewers.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Let's have one more meal. Let's try this. Invite Lissa. And Bolus.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
My favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free. Gotta love this place.
So nobody's supports got boosted. Let's see. Time for some faculty training. First off, I know for a fact you have an item. Have some herbs.
Wherever did this turn up? Thank you for getting it back to me.
I forgot you can teach flying. Let's run.
Really? I am grateful.
Faculty. Still baffled that Rhea can teach brawling of all things.
I still have much to learn.
Catherine, what do you teach for your faculty? Brawling and swords. That makes sense for you.
Unbelievable, pardon. Intriguing.
Yeah, teach me a bit of writing.
Practice yields results.
And there's the bell. Instruct manually. Who we have on group tasks today? Ba-ba-ba-da. I want you on flying watch today. Let's start teaching.
Nailed it! Perfect! I'll get it next time, too. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Dorothea.
I appreciate your coaching, Professor. I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
Yuri.
All thanks to you. Thanks for the tips.
Byleth.
Couldn't have done it alone. Who am I to turn down praise? Couldn't have done it alone.
Now an E.
I've still got room to grow. You make this stuff seem easy. Brings back memories.
And now for everyone else.
I appreciate your coaching.
Da-da-da. Let's work on your horses. Buttling talent. This youth now excels in the writing skill.
I guess I've got some talent.
Oh, I have one more student I can teach. Well, let's begin the lecture.
I have a question for you, Professor.
When I take a lecture I'm not interested in, I get so sleepy. I just can't fight it. I should just give up, don't you think? Close my eyes and enjoy a peaceful slumber? No, fight it. You can't help it. Try getting plenty of sleep before the lecture. If you take an interest, you won't get sleepy.
I got it.
I guess it was the okay answer. Focus on bow skill to focus as a sniper. I do want you to be a sniper, but I also want you to learn lances. Ooh, I got some support time.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me. Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
It's about the female students.
The ladies have complained? To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble House Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
It is your advances they seem to be find troubling.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
A number of female students, actually.
Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
That is the problem.
What? Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that I'm gorgeous. No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme? It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
Gotta see with Lawrence. It's Byleth's birthday. Let's have a tea party. Host tea parties to bomb your allies. The charm arm stats of Byleth and guess will increase if you are a good host. Try to pick conversation target objects you think your guests will like. If they're having fun, they might choose topics of their own as well. Keep your guests happy and they will stay as long as you like. Let's try this.
What's the latest, pal? Got any hot tips for making gold fast? Thanks. Not bad at all. Of course.
Reliable allies? Nope.
Makes sense. Really?
Monastery security. Oh, screw you!
Of course.
Dreamy nights I somehow did.
Nonsense.
Oh, come on!
Sheesh. That tea was delicious. Hey, think I can drink the next cup in one go?
Let's boost our support. And enough to get a support conversation with him.
Stubborn little... That's it! Nighty night, sleepyhead. Guess that's it. Can't let lowlifes like you into Garrigmach. Nobody likes troublemakers. Trust me. What the... Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up on people. It's rude. But we can discuss your lacking manners another time. Why are you here? You following me, pal?
I am.
Guess I can't fault you for that, since you seem to have been mopping up enemies without me knowing it. She really thinks I'm gonna try to reclaim my title. She clearly doesn't know me too well. Yet she keeps sending fools my way like the stubborn shrew she is. That's my stepmother for you.
You haven't mentioned her before.
Shocking. Remember when I told you my little bro inherited House Albrecht after I left? Well, he's my half-bro, and his mother is devoted, to say the least. She'd do anything for him. Sadly, he had the nerve to be born without a crest. And here I stand with a rare one swimming in my veins. She's convinced I'll return one day to take back my title by force. Completely off her rocker, that one.
Can't you reason with her?
If only that were humanly possible. Besides, I refuse to concede any more than I already have. It's best for everyone that I take the brunt of her malice. I can handle it just fine. If I wasn't around, she'd shift her beady gaze to my dad. Maybe even to my mom, who fled the house a while back. Or maybe my little bro would become the target of her good intentions. Can't allow that to happen.
That makes sense.
And that's the bottom line. Long story short, you should keep your distance from me. If that assassin's dagger took you out, everyone here would fall to pieces. How would I explain that?
I can protect us both.
That's some big talk, pal. So you'll protect me too, will ya? To think someone who can keep up with the exalted king of grappling would say such a swell thing. I'm a betting man, so I'll take the bait. Let's see if you really intend to protect me. Or if those were just pretty words.
He's now a bee. St. Catherine Days today. There will be a hymn rehearsal in the cathedral.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Tra-la-la-la-la, sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys, let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
So it's Flynn's birthday, so let's have a tea party.
I am honored that you invited me. You know about my favorite tea. I am moved. I am ever so grateful.
Let's see if this tea party goes any better.
Delicious. Huh?
The library collection.
Huh?
Heart-racing memories. School uniform. Okay, that's apparently wrong.
I desire to see the ocean again. It is difficult being so far away from it.
Perfect tea time. So now you're gonna serve her.
Have some, Professor.
I know that if you move the camera to certain places, you can get the characters to say something.
You look odd today. Are you feeling all right?
When I saw the thing activate...
It is a different style from everyone's uniforms, but I do love the patterning on the hem. That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Tron went up by 1. So did Flames.
You are all that I can rely on.
With the two of us, there is nothing to worry about.
We have succeeded handily.
Perfect.
How long will this take?
I'm getting it.
One step before the next step.
Impressed yet?
I'm a quick study.
All that studying has paid dividends.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Alright, so we'll end things off here. In the next episode, we'll... Really? Seminars is the popular thing this week? I thought it would be battles, but okay. Hey, we might do some seminars, we'll see. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.